Hey guys, welcome back. How you doing? In today's video, we're talking all about new BK Beauty and Nikki Rose brushes. I'm so excited. This is a pro makeup artist series that BK Beauty has started, and I mean, I'm a huge fan of Nikki, to be honest. This is very inspiring. Just to see her at the back of this box is extremely cute, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited to show you every single brush. So today we're gonna be doing a full face of makeup. Every single drop of makeup that I have in my face I used and applied with her brush set. We're gonna go each and every brush, and I'm going to show you multiple ways you can get to use these brushes for. Right now BK Beauty is having their Black Friday sales, which are very good. Like, this is the time we get 20 to 30% off site-wide, which is a steal. I have a video showcasing my favorite brushes from BK Beauty, and of course I demo every single brush that I love. So that video up to this date still stands. I did it about 5 months ago, so it's very new. I'll just drop it right there. Go ahead and check that out if you wanted to take a look. These brushes though are not included in the 20%, you know, they're not on sale. You could get them with 10% off with my code, which is gigis10. I'll leave it down in the description box if you're interested, but these are not included in their Black Friday sale. I just went onto the website just to check what the price was in Canadian dollars, and it is $2.93, but they're actually on sale, so they're for $2.56 Canadian right now. I'll leave the US prices right in there. So they're currently on sale for their Black Friday, which is very nice. And I also went ahead and added my code, which is gigis10, to the cart, and it took some more money off. So you could totally go ahead and use my code and save a little bit more. So another 10% off from the kit if you're interested. So that's exciting. Now let's move on to the brushes and how I use them. So when you get the set, this is what it looks like when you open it up. This is it. They're beautiful, very slick black glossy handle, which I am loving. Each and every brush just looks so slick. I absolutely love the look of these brushes. The first one that we're going to be talking about is N17, and this brush, as you can see, has two different fibers and two different hairs. So we have a black sided hairs, and then another which is more the BK Beauty regular kind of a color brush hair. First off, let's note how soft, absolutely soft, these hairs are. They're just so soft. These are all cruelty free brushes, and I applied my foundation with the lighter side of the brush. You can see I'm applying my Fenty Beauty skin tint, which has a medium buildable coverage. You could drag the product as I'm doing. I am doing an alternating, you know, movement. So I pack in the center and then I drag towards the end of my face. I felt like I love the dragging and patting together. I felt like I was able to achieve a beautiful filtery look, you know, with this and the tint. This tint doesn't have full coverage, but I was able to manage. I got full coverage from this. So I actually really like the way that this applied my base. I feel like it gave me a filtery effect. It really packed on the coverage, which I wasn't expecting whatsoever. I thought it was going to be extremely light coverage, but no, it didn't. So this is such a multitasking brush. I really like it. As the name suggests, the multi-pro face. I also I watched Lisa's video, which is the founder of BK Beauty. She was talking that the black side has a little bit of softer hair, and this side is going to be better for powder. So I did that. I went ahead and used this brush to set one side of my face. I set it the right side with only this side of the brush, and I really loved how it hugged every single crevice of my face. The pointy you know, shape of the brush really lets you get right in there in the inner corner area and just set everywhere beautifully. I also went ahead and did a side-by-side with this brush, which is the N15. The N15 is called the Precision Medium Powder Brush, and holy cow guys, this is soft. I wasn't expecting this to be as soft as it really is. Beautiful. So I went ahead and set it the whole left side of my face with this just to do a little comparison. I can't really tell which one I like more, to be honest. They're both great. I feel like they both did a good job at, you know, just setting my face, which was what I was looking for. So yeah, I can't pick a fave, but if you're in a pinch, this is going to be your multitasker. This is also good for contouring, cream products, and cream blushes. So you can see me here using the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Duo for contour. This gives me such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coverage. It builded the coverage so good that I was shocked, because the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate for me is just so natural, but these really managed to show up, which, hello, I'm here for. And then I also use my Westman Atelier blush in the shade Chouchette for this brush as well. So I use it. You can see me packing with this brush, and again, it just blended every single cream and liquid product beautifully. So I really enjoy this brush, to be honest. She goes to work. It is so good, extremely soft, and it really gets the job done. So I could totally see just bringing this when I'm traveling and I have my foundation and all my creams, and then I have it for powders as well. So going back to the N15, Lisa also mentioned that she could use it for cream, you know, bronzer as well, because of the roundness of it. It's gonna really let you get precise right up in there if you wanted to do powder bronzer as well. So she is also a multitasking kind of brush. You could also do concealer. It's a little big, but sometimes I prefer a huge concealer brush. It depends on my mood, but you know, you could also you could also use it for concealer, and I already said, you know, for us. Now the N14 is the Petite Precision Multitasking, which is pretty much the sister of this guy, but with different bristles. As you can see, has a black and then white at top, and it's just very fluffy and manageable. I am showing you here how you can use it for concealer. This is usually my type of concealer brush that I enjoy, so I really liked it. I feel like it did a very good job at packing the coverage and just not making my concealer look streaky or anything like that. It was a beautiful brush. But then the N16 was so good. I was shocked how much I love this for my concealer. So definitely I will use the N16 for concealing, which is the Pro concealer brush. I wanted just to show you, because usually I like huge brushes for my concealer to get it done, but no, N16 just beat it. Like, as a battle, she won, because this is so soft, and I don't know if we are gonna be able to capture that. So maybe with this black background, can you see all the white little hairs just poking up there? Those hairs are really soft. They're so soft. They really reminded me of like cat hair or something. No pokey, nothing whatsoever, just soft. And so this was just hugging my under eyes beautifully, and even my this part right here. Girl, I was shocked, because I mean, when you think about the under eye and me wanting to do it fast and just pack it on, but then you have these so soft and delicate and still manage to give me 100% full coverage as I like, but then just, you know, just feeling so soft underneath the eyes. I appreciate that. I appreciate the no dragging, you know, struggle with the concealer, and then just having this beautifulness, soft cat little brush in there. I love it. I don't own a cat or anything like that. I don't know what I thought of a cat, but yeah, so soft. Sorry, I'm going back and forth with the brushes, but I'm showing you everything that I did in the order that I did it. So going back to the N14, if you don't want to use this for concealer, you could also use it just for underneath powder and also for highlighting, as I am doing right here. I love it. This is also a multitasker kind of brush. I could see myself using it for a little contour moment, you know, for a cream blend, and yeah, especially for highlighter. I really like this shape for highlighter. So now let's move on to eyes, and as you can see, I don't ever do smoky eyes, but for some reason Nikki inspired me to just be extra sexy today, so I am loving the look and how it turned out to be. Let's talk about the N13, which is the Precision Pro Blender. She is absolutely soft. I loved every single time I put this to my eyelids. It sounds so bizarre, but truly, you guys, I felt like she just did it for me. I have small eyes and I always complain about big brushes, and I've said that before. BK Beauty brushes usually are so big for my small set of eyes. They released a smaller set version for smaller eyes, and those are the ones that I love. Their usual 201, for example, is too big for me. I know people love it, but I can't really use it. I tend to use it for highlighter. So let's put some brushes side by side so you could take a look. So the closest to the Nikki one is gonna be the 202. 202 I feel like is newer. I think it came with a newer set because look how big this is, right? This is 201, and for me, I use it for highlighter. I cannot use this guy on my eyes. It's just too big. And then 212 is also a little bigger too. So I feel like the shape and size and everything that is closest to this is gonna be the 202, but I feel like this is even softer. I enjoyed how this applied that brown shade. It really applied it softly. You can see me then building up the color right on my outer V, and it just softens everything so beautifully. And then I packed the dark shade all over my lid, and it just did such a good job. I felt like it was just, the products were just blending itself truly. Let's talk about the 212, which is their ultimate smudger. And this is very short, very packed. I didn't realize how packed it was until I went just ham on my under eyes, and then I almost have a heart attack because it was a ton. It was a lot. She really packs. So yeah, be careful with her. I love the way that these worked for my inner corner. Like, she goes and packs. Like, she's truly a packer brush, and I love that. She's very tiny, very small, very precise, so she's gonna get the job done. So this is also a beautiful brush. I really enjoyed it. And then the N11 is gonna be the ultimate angle brush, and this one is very good. Wing liner if you have a cream, or in my case, I use a powder for my wing. So I really liked to do just a little wing. I don't know if you can see that little wing that I did. So what I did is I just stamped it right in there. I'm not sure I caught it in camera because I need to be close to the mirror, girl, and camera, and like the whole situation, it just didn't work for me. So I tried to get it on camera, but then it just, yeah, I couldn't do it, but I apologize. But so what I was saying, I like to just, you know, load the brush, and then I just went this far. Like, I don't want to go so far like this, because it really, how can I say, it is wide, so I don't want to make a huge wing. I just wanted something small, something tiny, and so for that I just stamped half of the brush in my lower lash, and then just a little tiny wing right there in the corner. You know what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. But anyways, this was good. I like her, and I think I'm gonna like this best for my brows. Alright friends, as you can tell, I love these brushes. I loved to create my full face of makeup with them. I feel like it's totally doable. As you saw, my favorite is gonna be this one. I'm not sure they're gonna be sold as individual ever. I'm not sure, but this is such a hard-working gal. I loved her. I just, yeah, for travel, I'm going to just this guy. I mean, you got the liquids and then you get the powder all in one little brush, right? And everything else, to be honest, guys, I really enjoyed this brush set. I feel like it's a beautiful addition to BK Beauty's, you know, this pro line. I'm excited, and I love Nikki Rose. I feel like the handles, the creation, the curated brushes, I love that they didn't come out with a huge set. Like, this is good. It is good enough. It is all you need truly for a full face, very multitasking kind of brush. You are a minimalistic and you don't have a ton of brushes, or you don't like to, or if this is the first time you're thinking about BK Beauty brushes, I feel like this is going to be good. You're going to be content with it, and you're going to be able to do your full face of makeup with only these 7 brushes, which is amazing. Maybe I'll just add like a shader brush in here, you know, from any random brand, and then you'll have your full face truly. But yeah, this was very good. Thank you so much, BK Beauty, for sending these brushes. I love them. I would love to hear your thoughts, friend. What do you think of this collaboration? What do you think of the application? Any comments, friends? Drop them below. Love you so much. I'll catch you next time. Bye.